Welcome to Business Vietnamese. In this lesson, we learn about personal pronoun. You. You have about 22 mainly different meanings that depends on you are talking to whom. It may depend on their position in family, relationship, or depend on their age. And here is the list of different meanings of you. The first is ông. One more time. Ông. One more time. Ông. When you call your grandpa or any old man who is age or age your grandpa. Bà. 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 That means grandma or any old woman who is uh, age or age your grandma. Ông. 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 That means Mr. in business in formal way. Bà. 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 That means Mrs. in business in formal way. Ba. 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 When you call your father. Má. 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 When you call your mother. Bác. 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 When you call father's brother or an old man who is about 30 years older than you are. Bác. 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 Any lady who is about 30 years older than you are. Cô. 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 When you call your father's sisters or someone who is about 20 years older than you are. Dì. 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 When you call your mother's sister or someone who is about 20 years older than you are. Thím. 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 When you call your father's younger sister-in-law. Mợ. 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 When you call your mother's younger sister-in-law. Chú. 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 When you call your father's younger brother or a man who is about 20 years older than you are. Cậu. 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 When you call your mother's younger brother. Dượng. 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 When you call your mother's or father's brother-in-law. Chị. 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 When you call your sister or a young lady who is a few years older than you are. Anh. 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 When you call your brother or a young man who is a few years older than you are. Em. 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 When you call your younger sister or a brother or someone who is a few years younger than you are. Bạn. 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 When you call anyone who is as young as you are. Con. 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 Any person who is about 20 years younger than you are. My. 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 When you call your same gender body or and same age but be careful because when you call someone and who is not your body, as I told you before, that means when you call someone in offensive, not sorry, offensive meaning. And note that uh, in a plural form, you put các, các, các before those. Be careful with this word. You should pronounce correctly. Các, các, các. Because if you pronounce wrongly, it will have a very gross meaning. Thank you. That's all.